Hey, y'all. Welcome to More Lovin', the podcast that brings more laughter, light, and love into everyday life. I'm your host, Leanne Austin, and together we'll rediscover the beauty of connection to your body, your mind, your spirit, and the people you love. Today's episode, number 217. Movement gives you agency. Before we get fancy with mindset, goals, or big life changes, I always come back to the 5 basics. Because science and real life tell us this. When your body feels supported, your brain works better, your emotions settle faster, and it's easier to choose more lovin'. These basics aren't rules, they're tools. And today we're talking about another one of them, movement. Now, I discussed sleep on episode number 215, which is another one of the 5 foundations. So take a listen to that one if you haven't already. On to movement. I was recently listening to the book Unbreakable by Dr. Vonda Wright, which I highly recommend. She mentioned this quote that I love. Movement gives you agency over your life. I agree with this 120%. I am a big fan of agency, getting to choose, learning from those choices, and living with intention. And the more I thought about it, the more I do believe movement gives us more of that agency because it connects our body, mind, and spirit. When we honor and strengthen our bodies through movement, we open ourselves up to doing more of what we love. Movement isn't about burning calories or, quote, fixing your body. It's about reconnecting with it. Movement isn't a punishment. It's not something we have to do. Movement is one of the most powerful tools we have to remind our body that we are alive, capable, and safe. From a scientific standpoint, movement increases blood flow to the brain, releases endorphins and dopamine, reduces stress hormones, and improves balance, strength, and bone density. But here's what I love most and what I want to touch on again. Movement gives us agency. Agency is the feeling of I can choose. I can participate in my life. Movement is how I partner with my body, not correct it. Your nervous system doesn't need extreme workouts to benefit. It simply needs variety, consistency, and kindness. Walking counts. Stretching counts. Dancing in the kitchen counts. Lifting groceries counts. And the season you're in right now matters. Some seasons call for strength. Some call for gentleness. Movement isn't about shrinking yourself. It's about trusting your body enough to use it. Think about what are some ways you like to move and how do you feel after you do it? Now, movement can be difficult, but the feeling after doing hard stuff feels really good. I've been working on strengthening my body, especially when I found out a few years ago that I have osteoporosis. I want to be able to be as strong as I possibly can for the next 45 plus years, so I can run around with my cute grandkids and throw them up in the air. And I can do runs and triathlons with my family and tap dance with some cool ladies and go on tender walks with my friends. There are so many things movement does for our own bodies, mind, and spirit, as well as our connection with others. My challenge to you and to me is to move every day, even for just a few minutes. Do those things you love, or push yourself to do those exercise goals that are tough, but you know you really want to do. Message me anytime and let me know what movement you're enjoying or what you're working on doing. Movement reminds your body that it has options. Something to think about. Here's to movement, agency, and more lovin'. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you're ready to take what we talk about here and make it personal, let's work together one-on-one. I'll help you calm your nervous system, strengthen your relationships, and create more loving, laughter, and calm in your life. You can find all the details at leanneaustin.com. Until next time, keep choosing fun, connection, and a whole lot more lovin'. Have a good one, y'all.